Hello, 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 everybody.
Hey,
Hello.
Even when I plan one late, I'm still even later.
What else can I try? What speakers can I try? On your live?
Yes, I'm live.
Hey, everybody.
Bless him. He just needs some help. Have you tried plugging it in your phone?
She don't never tell me when she's going live. She don't never tell me when she's recording.
Hey, she's going live recording.
Hey, Shayna. Hey, Vodka. Hey, AD. Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Hi,
Hello,
Vodka.
everybody.
AD. Shayna.
We'll keep y'all on here real late tonight. It's storming here pretty bad, and I think it's storming at Twinkies. And is it your house too, Laura?
It was moving out, but I don't know if it's going to move back in. But it's been storming off and on all day here too.
And Sandra's probably got pretty weather.
Sandra's got nothing. It was hot today. We put on the AC. Woo woo. But no,
We keep
we
the
were
AC.
supposed to get rain today. Well, it said that on my phone yesterday, and it never rained.
Yeah, it's been raining on and off where we were at today, and now it's getting ready to storm again. 100 degrees here for a week. It was 92 today.
Listen on that.
Yeah. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
hi everyone. I can't get my screens froze up. I can't do nothing.
You got to shake. Wobble.
It's my computer screen. It's not me. It's the screen.
Oh,
It's got me stuck on one page, so I can't even see the chat.
oh, Lord. Well, everybody has said hello.
Hello.
Figure a
Okay,
lot of
now
people.
finally over here. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like and share this out.
Thank you. How are you, AD? How are you, Shayna? Shayna says they need rain.
Well, we're getting it here now, Shayna, so maybe it's heading your way. Actually, no, I don't think it is because it's coming from the northwest going southeast.
I don't know if it's rain, but it sure is thunder.
Well, if it's moving that way, then it's moving this way. We'll get it again.
No, it's moving to like South Texas. It's moving into Texas, not that way. The one we're getting right now, anyway. This was just a pop up storm. We weren't supposed to get any rain.
But Rican said he won't be able to come up tonight.
Huh?
Matt Rican said he won't be able to come up tonight.
Okay.
And Melissa and them is headed to bed.
Yeah.
Everybody, please keep them in your thoughts and prayers.
Yes. Please.
We are all wore out. Slim woke me up at 8:30 this morning. But then we didn't get out of here till 10 something.
Till what time?
We didn't. I don't think we left until 10 o'clock
Tonight?
this morning.
Oh.
He woke me up at 8:30.
See, y'all drove back really fast.
We're gonna have some videos coming out, and I'm gonna try to piece something together. We went to Mayberry, North Carolina.
Hey, Betty.
Hey, Batty. My plants are dying in the heat, and they uh may start rotting.
My plants are all dead.
Mm.
They said nope.
Ain't heaven. Michael had him some good old fried okra today, and they had something called corn fritters. I've never had a
Corn fritters are good.
What are they?
It's
Fried
corn
bread.
inside of it's breaded corn. Yeah, it's just fried and it's got corn inside of it.
It's like fried bread, but it's corn.
I've never had it before.
It's good. We do a lot of frying.
I make fried
Well,
bread.
there's two different kinds of corn fritters too. There's the corn that's like just fried inside the bread, and then there's like cream style type corn that's breaded and then deep fried.
I don't know.
I
They
like
just call
both.
these corn fritters. Now I've had the muffin. It was like a muffin, but it was a
Corn muffins.
Mexican. It had like the Mexican style corn with the peppers and stuff in
The
it.
Mexican cornbread.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Yeah, I make that for when we have like chili and stuff.
But that place like had collard greens. I guess collard greens
Country
and
food,
yeah.
home cooking.
This is the reason why I'm chunky.
But I got what was called a redneck's cheesesteak.
It looked good.
It looked good, yeah. Mhm. They eat fine, the rednecks. That's what I was saying myself.
They even had Sandra. I thought of you when I was reading the menu because it had foot long hot dogs on it.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to try one. Hey, Cody, Doolittle.
Hi, babe. He's like literally right there. Hi, babe.
Debbie said fritters are good, but you can keep okra. Fried okra, I love.
I'll eat fried okra or pickled okra, but I will not eat just regular boiled okra.
Michael's mama used to like boiled okra, and I was like,
It's too slimy.
it looks like nose wastage.
Ugh.
Snot,
Yeah, that's it.
nose wastage.
I was being nice.
That's that. Ugh, no.
Nose wastage.
I was being nice.
I can't do it.
What are you drawing now? I think he's drawing something. Cool bean.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
It's Cthulhu on the bottom of the ocean.
We have okra, corn, zucchini, squash, cucumbers, pumpkins. I will not ever try to grow pumpkins again. They multiply
They
everywhere.
take over everything. That and cantaloupe, sunflowers.
Oh,
They take
look.
over everything.
I want some green beans, some white half runners. I want to make a pot of green beans with the new potatoes in it and the bacon. And just pick it up. I seen a recipe for that the other day. I was like, I want some. I didn't get to grow a garden this year. Hey, Sneaky. Hi, Dia.
Oh dear Lord.
Stupid bag.
What is she missing in?
Candy. Cat Sour Patch Kids.
Probably.
It is. I saw it go in her mouth.
I'm working on it, back Rick, and I'm having trouble getting. You want difficult stuff.
Vodka, when Casey came home one time and said, "Here, Mama, my teacher said plant these pumpkin seeds." So we planted 2 pumpkin seeds. Oh my Lord! We got pumpkins that grow out in our woods because we threw them all in the woods. So now they just keep multiplying. And that was when Casey was in school. And we still
Yeah.
get pumpkins out there in the field.
They're multiplying. Do you got chills? Because they're multiplying.
They're multiplying.
Hey, JoJo.
Hi, JoJo.
Hi, Jojo.
I want to can some maters too.
I tried to can something one time. It exploded. So, yep, we're not doing that.
Now I've done jelly and I've done tomatoes and green beans. But I did look for Cameron is going to look for your jelly Twinkie.
Okay.
And I looked for it today. But all they had was the jalapeno rings.
Yeah.
So
This one's just called hot pepper jelly.
Bat Rakin.
Aw, Betty.
No Twinkies.
No Twinkies.
Oh, the woman looked at my tattoo today. She said Twinkies. Today's a lot.
Yeah, well, Twinkies got back to me. Our hostess company got back to me today and said that they do not do sponsorships.
Well,
That's what I said.
la di da.
Well, we'll just be our own Twinkies in ourselves.
Yeah, we're not the other kind of Twinkies, so.
That's just wrong. Did you put in there? We even went and got a tattoo of Twinkies.
They'd try to trademark it.
Yeah, they'd be like, we're suing you. A different font.
Yep, there you go. And ours is on flesh. Gotta burn it.
So who can remove what?
Nope.
They probably say, well,
No rub off.
laser it.
I'd be like, you gonna pay for it? I wouldn't do it anyway.
Mm-mm. They can kiss it.
Jalapeno jelly on top of cream cheese. Now my mother-in-law would eat the pepper with that. What did you say it was called, Twinkie? That jelly? Is it hot pepper jelly?
Yeah.
But there's some kind of pepper jelly that you can buy in the store here. And it's got a kick to it. Now my mother-in-law would buy it all the time and she put it on cream cheese. On a cracker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That surely that can't be the same thing because they sell it in the grocery store.
Now, what this is, this has habanero pieces cut up inside of it.
It's named about the same thing, but it can't be the same. I've never.
Mm-mm.
It's got to be hot because I tried one of them Pringles chips. You know the same ones you did.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, my mouth was on fire.
I ate almost like half a deal of them.
We've had like we've made 10.
Cody ate a couple of them. He did not like it.
Yeah, that's what we buy in the store.
No, that's not it. Here, let me show you what I got.
But we have ate about 10 of them maybe. But I just ate one of them, and it's like my tongue was on fire. But then I thought it was gonna cool off, and then it was like I was slobbering or something because it was just wrong. It was hot.
Well.
Now Casey and Kylie and all them like banana peppers. I don't eat any kind of peppers like that, except for the jalapeno poppers Twinkie taught me how to make. Now my daddy loves them things. Some of them ain't hot at all, but then there's some of them you get a hold of, they hot.
I don't eat hot. My stomach will not let me.
But now my dad since I gave my mom the recipe that Twinkie gave me, now my dad wants them all the time. Ghost pepper jelly? No, thank you. I like strawberry rhubarb jelly.
Well, I can't show you the other one because somebody already threw the jar away. But this is the other kind I got. This one's jalapeno raspberry, and it's Eagle Island fruit and seafood. And it's it's got the peppers and stuff in it, cut up in it. But the other one is clear looking. It's like maybe like a really light orange color,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got cut up pieces of habanero in it.
Now, which one you like better?
The habanero.
Have you tried that one yet?
Yeah, I tried this one. It's not that good. I mean, it's good, but it's not like it doesn't give me the same effect the other one does. The other one's really sweet, but then it has that kick right at the end of it.
That Pringles caught me off guard, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
I think we have maybe that much left in them. Cody ate some tonight, and then he texted me and said fire, and had a fire, and I was like, "What? Where?" And he was like, "My mouth."
I mean, it brought flash when I tasted it the other night. Well, we was on the live stream, but I had my camera off.
Mm-hmm.
But it brought flashbacks of that Moab bar.
Oh, that's not nowhere near as bad as that Moab bar.
I know it. The Moab bar was a lot worse, but it was starting to bring flashbacks. It kind of scared
Now,
me.
the more you eat of those ones, the hotter it gets. And I can feel my tongue burning, for a while after. But I want the other one, the hot one.
But they said that there's only going to be lucky winners for it, and that's cool. I get Chili's Texas cheese, fried jalapenos on the side because Danny doesn't like them. I down them all. I don't think I could handle my tongue. I can't get past my tongue being on fire. Lord have mercy if it gets down any further. Okay, Debbie. Dia said, "Y'all making Shanna, you all are making me hungry." I couldn't finish my food today. I showed Twinkie it earlier, but this was my sub. The redneck cheesesteak made out of brisket, and I had those homemade chips, potato chips. They gave Slim a whole big thing of the okra and the hush puppies. And then he had baked beans, which I don't eat baked beans. And then he had brisket barbecue. It wasn't too bad. That's really good, but I couldn't eat it all. Slim's like, "You might want to cut that in half." I figured he might eat it later. You know you don't never get to keep your own leftovers. No.
You want to try? I keep mine.
I believe you to keep yours. I believe that wholeheartedly.
I will hide it.
Me? Nah.
I'm stingy.
And see, since Cameron's not here much anymore, except on weekends when he's off, but he's in Oak Island right now. There's no sense in us cooking a big meal anymore. Hey, Jan. Hey, Charmaine.
Waiting on Lora to cook for me.
Slim said he's waiting on you to cook for him. He said, "Come cook your daddy a meal, girl."
Well, I'm still waiting on cookout stuff. I never got none.
What?
Some what?
Some cookout stuff. Hamburgers, hot dogs. I never got none.
Got to get you down here. You giving them Sour Patch Kids hell, ain't you?
Uh-huh.
Danny had surgery for his sleep apnea. Hot stuff burns his nose and throat. Bless his heart. I'm cooking chicken tacos and Spanish rice.
Ooh.
That sounds good. I ain't cooking nothing.
I'm gonna microwave some chicken, broccoli, and rice with cheese.
Jared ate it again.
No,
Really?
what? He already
Oh.
ate.
Charmaine said hi, Slim. He's in there playing with his new camera and microphone and all that good stuff. I ain't never had spinach rice. I've never heard of spinach rice. Or Spanish rice. I thought it said spinach. God almighty. I'm eating chicken fried steak and cucumber salad.
Yeah.
I could just slice a cucumber and just eat it.
I used to until I got diverticulitis. Now I can't eat them.
And then I burp so bad it's like, oh my Lord.
I don't burp.
I
I
just
die.
watch it, eat it. Just eat it.
I never could eat the skin of it. It was always just too bitter.
I usually, when I make a salad,
Or at least the ones I had were.
I'm
zucchini
weird.
casserole. Now I like making zucchini sticks.
I like making zucchini sticks, zucchini bread.
And my daddy makes
Zucchini's
zucchini
good in
bread.
anything, really.
Zucchini is good. It's a fried squash.
We used to have a burger joint in Nakona where I used to live, and it was like a drive. It's kind of like a Sonic, a drive up, but the girls wore the skates and all that. It was called Bell's Drive-In, and they had what was it called? The heart attack plate. Anyway, it had fried squash, fried mushrooms. It had fried zucchini, mozzarella cheese sticks. It had all different kinds of fried foods, and then they give you like this big old huge cup, and they had the best ranch ever. And it would sit in the middle, and all that stuff was just piled up around it. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Now see, I have ate all of that you said, except for I've tasted a fried mushroom, and I don't think I love mushrooms.
I love fried mushrooms.
But I don't know. I don't think I was too crazy about the fried mushrooms.
I prefer sauteed.
Oh, I love sauteed.
I like it anyway. Well, I mean, it tastes just like a sauteed mushroom, but with there's a bee in here.
It tastes just like a sauteed mushroom. There's a bee.
It flew right in front of my face.
They said people be talking about food the second I get in here. My favorite thing.
Sorry, it's just funny.
Hello, Paranormal Polynesian.
Yeah, before he goes to investigate, he goes and eats. So his videos become like whatchamacallit, a mukbang. Then he goes to investigate.
I want to try fried cauliflower. I've never tried it. I've seen everybody to make like pizza crust out of cauliflower now.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a cruciferous vegetable, so you talk about gas. Ooh.
Keep it away from Lynn and Laura.
What?
I said keep it away. Keep that away from Laura and Lynn.
Hi, Barbara.
So just keep it away from me because that's my full name.
Hi, Donnie.
Yeah, Laura Lynn.
Yep.
Hey, Donnie.
So I've been going and watching the Paranormal Polynesians videos.
Uh-huh.
And I've got to say, I absolutely love him.
Yes.
He is so funny, even when he's trying not to be funny. And like, I recommend definitely watching his blooper videos because that's how I saw it. I saw someone had shared it on Twitter, and I went over and watched it, and I instantly like fell in love with his channel. So y'all definitely need to go check him out.
Absolutely.
And I can't remember if it was, maybe it was Sandra that shared it.
Probably.
probably was. I think it probably was you, Sandra. And I went over and I watched it, and I just started binge watching.
Because I met him. He was on Come Here with Heather. She was like interviewing him. So uh,
I'd love to get him up for an interview sometime. He is so funny.
yeah.
Sorry, I just had to tell y'all that.
Oh, you, that is fine. We want to promote everybody. I was trying to. My computer doesn't.
You're gonna make me cry. We don't want to make you cry.
No, we want to see you laugh more. Well, good. You come and chat with me one day. I'll have to get with you.
Thank y'all for putting their link up.
Doris says, laugh out loud. CS mods can do things.
And I just buttered your buns.
So did I.
Y'all definitely have to watch his bloopers reels.
That's what I'm dropping right now. Is the link to the blooper reels part 2.
Oh my goodness, so funny. Hi, Donnie.
Go ahead and drop that, and everybody go raid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go do it. Entity Paranormal Raid.
Go ahead and do it
That
real
I
quick.
just put there is for the blooper reels part 2.
Love me some buttered buns. Well, you get a bunch of them around here. I made myself choke.
I heard. Was it the bee?
I heard you hate that when you're trying to say something, you suck the spit down the back of your throat. And then you can't talk, and everybody's trying to ask if you're okay, and you're trying to tell them to shut the heck up. And
I don't ask if you're okay. I'm sorry. I just laugh at you.
I know. I heard.
You're over here choking to death, and I'm rolling. I'm sorry.
Well, my nephew broke one of my kitchen chairs the other night between him and Cody. And we both died laughing. And it embarrassed him so bad. I think it embarrassed him more than it hurt him because we were laughing. And we're like, you know this family. We're going to laugh first and then make sure you're okay later.
I was just wondering if the bee had flew in and attached to your uvula.
Oh, God. Don't say that.
Your
I'll be panicking now.
Well, if you don't feel crawling around in there, I think you're okay.
Nope. I don't feel nothing swinging across the little ball in the back of my throat. Saying I came in like a wrecking ball.
Donnie, I sent you a link.
That is your uvula.
Donnie's too good for us. He don't like coming up on our panels.
Yeah, he doesn't like it anymore.
Snobby.
You go to one demon house and you think you're too good for everybody.
You get the daggone attachment and they tell you to stay away from us.
I know.
Donnie, don't you love us anymore?
I thought I was your friend.
I thought I was your big sister.
Sorry.
I thought I was his
straight to the back
younger
of my throat.
sister.
Woo.
His little sister. I'm his little sister. But you put a shirt. Look, okay, I tell him to come up on my live stream. He says, I'll come up in a little bit. He just don't like me.
Why
He
you
just don't like me.
let your babies hang out?
So
Please.
Well, I'm eating just regular pickles, so does that count?
Packles. I like packles.
I like pickles too.
I like pickle juice.
I did not think that's what you were fixing to say.
But not that pickle. The real pickle juice in a jar.
But it was like pickle.
Pecker.
Pickle.
Pecker juice.
You like packles?
I don't like pecker juice.
Well, you could be saying it like that one on TikTok. This is a pricka.
A pricker?
Yes.
Pricka.
I don't like a
Where's a
pricker.
pricka?
I'm too old for pricker.
Me too, Charmaine.
That Slim likes pickled okra.
Ew.
I love pickled okra.
Oh gosh.
Twinkie, can you send Bach a link,
Yeah.
please? I gotta get her on my.
I can put my pickles up.
Put your prickers up.
Put your prickles up.
It's okay. Paranormal Polynesian ain't none of us can spell. We
I was
can't
gonna
talk
say
either.
that. I was gonna say half of us can't even pronounce your name hardly.
No,
Yeah,
I was saying the paranormal because I was like, I knew that last part.
Hi,
up,
Lisa.
I can
I'll
say it
probably
in
just end up
French.
calling him Paranormal.
Polynesian. I can only say it in French. Polynesian.
Well, that's
Well-
almost like how we say it, Polynesian.
Because of me and how I get in my way, I'll end up having to shorten his name to Parapoly because I'll mess up everything.
Did I just send
I
you that
love
link,
that
Sandra? Yes, I
video.
did. Sorry. I sent the link to Sandra instead of Serena.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Come
I
up when
wonder
you're
if
ready.
it'll come up.
Okay.
I sent Lisa one. I sent.
None of them like us no more.
Y'all don't like us no more.
Oh, I'm here. Ain't I good enough?
Well, yeah, we're talking about you too with the whole like us anymore. You're part of the us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Look, she was rooting her way on, trying to root her way out of it. Don't you love us no more?
You're part of the us.
I tried that. It doesn't work.
Okay,
We love you,
vodka, I sent you
Shayna.
the link.
Also, I would never call anybody late for dinner because that's just rude.
Love you, Shayna.
Love you, girl.
I really need to quit eating.
I'm
cake.
trying to need to see you.
I ain't talking to you no more, Donnie.
Because you don't love us no more.
Yes, I do. I love you so much, guys.
Yeah, they met us in person. They should love us more.
I do.
Why did you just?
I
Stood me
do.
up.
No, I didn't stand you up. I was eating dinner, and you were like, "Well, we're gonna get out of here." So I was like, "Well, dang."
I
I'm
know.
Okay.
going to finish my
Okay,
chicken.
this one time I'm gonna let you slide.
When
Okay,
has
we're done.
eating ever stopped any of us from coming up on a panel?
Yeah,
will
I mean,
bring
pickles.
my dinner with me.
I
I
don't
just
know.
sat here like a half a bag
No,
of.
no good excuse. Okay, no good
Love
excuse.
you, Barbara.
Does that sound
I
better?
already ate almost a whole jar of pickles
Chocolate chips.
on the live stream.
They're almost gone.
Y'all making me hungry. I don't want to eat that food right now, though.
Get you some prickers.
Yeah, I didn't eat
Hand
half
it
my
over.
supper. I might go get it.
I got some M&Ms in the Snicker bar, but I'm afraid if I eat a Snicker bar, I might change.
Only for
I'll
the
eat
better.
one with you. Hang on. Let me dig in my box.
When has a Snicker bar ever made anybody worse?
Good night, Barbara. Love you.
Not Barbara. I don't see Barbara.
Yeah, Barbara.
Oh, there she is.
Hello.
Vodka.
Hello. Thank you for having me up. I was so honoured when I did get asked up. That was so cool.
I'm
Thank
sober
you.
this time, vodka.
I'm going to go get my Snickers bar, Laura. Thanks a lot.
Snickers,
What's up with
yum.
that? Crap, I don't have nothing sweet.
Oh,
That's why I went for the salty.
I was going to say, I got no, hang on, I've got chocolate. I've got chocolate somewhere.
I got M&M, peanut M&Ms, too.
All right, you got something sweet too, Donnie? Okay, good.
I ate all my Twinkies.
So, you were on my side for like 2.5 seconds.
Here, I can give you a sugar packet. You want a sugar
Ooh.
packet?
I got sugar.
I got a whole jar of sugar.
Very true,
You
Lisa.
open it?
Lisa, you
My
don't have
favorite
a
is sweet,
peanut
though.
allergy, do you?
Now I don't know which one I want to eat.
Lisa.
Lisa, I sent you a link.
Okay, Slim.
Oh, yeah, he come in here showing me. Oh, she
Ooh,
got
I say for tingles.
I got 3 tingles and I still got a couple of me M&M mini eggs.
Oh.
She
What
got
are
the good
tingles?
stuff.
You see, here we have Smarties.
We have them
But-
too.
We have those here too. They're called M&Ms.
Now Donnie's looking around for something sweet.
I was
want a
just
pickle?
asking Kayla if we had anything sweet.
I got
Here,
some nutty
Donnie.
bars and some Swiss rolls.
You can have a
Get your
pickle,
jar
Donnie.
peanut butter.
Oh,
Okay.
pickle juice.
Thank you.
Make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
He went for the pickle.
Get you a spoon and some chunky peanut butter. Boom.
Oh, I just bought chunky peanut butter too. Yum.
Okay, Lisa. Well, you know you're more than welcome to come up anytime, you and Dustin.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Dustin.
We love y'all and we miss y'all.
I want to go so bad. I told Michael about that place. What's it called? That they showed us the video of. It looks like heaven. It's like that church, and it's nothing but the
Oh,
mountains.
yes. I know. I want to go there,
I
too.
want to go there so bad.
Well, we know he likes to sleep.
Yeah,
Now we all know he likes to sleep now.
Yeah, we all know that. I'm gonna get my Snickers bar, dadgummit.
Nobody listens to me. Don't eat sweets.
Why?
Because I don't have any.
Get you some peanut butter.
I don't think I even have any peanut butter.
Oh, no.
Who put?
Donnie.
Huh?
Well,
Because
you know,
You farted. Your mic farted.
It did. I forgot to turn Do Not Disturb on, and now like fireworks are going off outside. So I'm like, thank God.
You sure?
But when I'm desperate for something sweet, it's really naughty. But if I'm really feeling chocolate sweet and I've got nothing, I make chocolate icing. And I eat it.
Oh, we eat the chocolate icing. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Has anybody watched the TikTok? Do you have a, what is that, Swiss roll?
Swiss rolls.
Yeah.
Twinkie? You're grounded.
You guys.
Twinkie, I love you.
Love you too. I hope he feels better, Lisa. Oh, okay, enough. Y'all turn y'all's cameras off.
Oh, what is that?
Y'all grounded.
Cosmic brownies, bestie. They look
Yeah,
yum.
little buddies.
So, did y'all know, and I'm probably the only one that did not know this, but when you get a can of, or a tub of frosting in the store,
You're supposed. Oh, I
you're
know.
supposed to whip it first before you put it on a cake.
Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
Donnie, quit acting like you knew that.
I did know that.
I didn't know. And I'm gonna be 53.
I did not know that.
I did know that.
It even
More
says
volume.
it on the tub.
No,
Well, I
the
guessed
only-
it. I didn't read the tub, but when I went to use it once, it was like, oh, this isn't quite right. So then I sort of, mixed it up a bit and it went a lot better. So
But they say if you use a mixer, it goes twice as far.
Yeah, it doubles in volume, and it's lighter in color, and it's fluffier.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I'm too busy
Actually,
eating
can
it.
I microwave it and pour it on?
Oh, I do
I
that
do
too.
that when I make chocolate eclair cake.
that's not a bad idea. I
I do
haven't
that
tried
too
that.
when I want it, especially like if I put it on cookies or something.
Wow. I see. I generally make my own anyway because I did try them, but they don't. I don't know whether it's our brand or what, but they just don't taste very nice to me.
The only icing I
So-
make is the cream cheese icing. That's it. I don't make the other ones because I've never really been.
I know how to make
Okay.
sugar glazes. Yay.
I'm putting cinnamon rolls.
Synonym rolls.
Cinnamon rolls.
I won't talk about my cookies. You guys know already.
Yes, Sandra. What happened to your cookies?
Yes,
They-
Sandra.
Yeah, that's
They
it.
exploded.
What do you
They
mean they
exploded.
exploded?
They went.
Oh my goodness.
That was a waste of product, Sandra.
How
Yeah.
did you explode a cookie?
I'd have ate it
Obviously,
anyway.
that.
I ate it anyway.
I think you had too much greens in it.
Yeah, maybe it was too
Yeah.
much 420.
That might have been the reason.
But they went whew, and they filled up the whole pan. So I guess I put too many in the pan, or
2 inches
too
apart.
much.
So she had like the Pizza Hut cookie,
I had a
like
cake.
really huge.
Okay, but that does not count as one cookie, Sandra.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Damn, I would have thought it was one cookie too, Sandra. I would have eaten it all.
Well, in our case, it would be okay, but in her case, I don't see that being a good thing.
Actually, I just realised what I said. That would be a bit dangerous, probably.
Yeah,
How do you like the pizza?
yeah.
Donnie could be our-
Like a pizza.
Donnie could be our cookie cutter because he's.
You don't want to put me in charge of the cookie cutting. There wouldn't be none left.
We didn't say eat it.
Well, he's gonna mess them all up. They have to be ate. They can't be done nothing with. See?
If I'm cutting cookies, I'm eating.
I'm waiting on Melissa's video of cookies. And I'm going to follow step by step what she does.
Okay, but you need to make sure you ask her if there's anything you need to remove volume wise to add something else in.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how to do it. Sandra. Get in the car, go to the store, and buy you some cookies. I don't bake.
But she has the little special ingredients she likes. And if she buys them already made, they ain't going to do her no good.
She buys them already made.
If she buys them made,
just make you some frosting and put your special ingredient in the frosting.
Yeah, I was going to say use the special ingredient butter in your frosting.
Okay.
Put your frosting in between 2 cookies, and then you got your cookie sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got your special ingredient in the frosting.
Make you come slap your brains out.
Hi, Casey. How you feeling?
Hey, my daughter.
Hey, my sister niece.
Hi, Casey.
Yes, Casey, I did go to sleep. I told her, I said, I'm going to take, she says, I might come over. I said, I'm going to take a little nap. She goes, well, ain't no sense of me coming over then. I said, well, I got a live stream night. You ain't going to wake up for that. I'm here.
Okay, dear.
But when she come over today and let her dog, run around and stuff, she didn't even open the door to say hi to Maya.
I was shaking my head, Laura.
Well, I said, poor Maya. What did she ever do to you?
You're thinking in your head, what?
I was shaking my head because of the people shooting off fireworks. I'm glad I had it muted because they were like the cannon ones.
Oh, yeah, y'all.
Please, about 2 days late.
Please keep Casey in your prayers, too, because she's losing her voice and she's got a cough.
Oh.
Where's Casey?
She already tested for the big C word, but it was negative.
Good.
But anyways,
better fast. W.
Everybody's Casey.
So.
What?
I said, this is Florida. We're always late on everything. Or we celebrate too long.
We were too early.
Don't everybody talk at once.
I was fixing to say the same thing.
When I look at the thinker, he had his hand on his chin and he's like the thinker. I didn't say stinker. I said thinker.
Well, I can be both at the same time, can I?
No. Well, Kayla might smack you.
Kayla's getting on to the kids over here.
I know that face. That's the should listen face. No.
Oh.
Hey.
I give myself that look quite a bit. So I look in the mirror every morning and go, oh God, what am I gonna do today?
Watch yourself video going. I just told you not to do that.
Kayla's thinking of what I'm gonna do wrong tomorrow already.
And you probably will.
She's absolutely correct too. She's like, I knew you was gonna do this.
Okay, Charmaine.
Master plan wrote up for it.
Probably does. I already got plan A, plan B, and C just in case the first two fail.
You better have one on the side burner.
See, this is what happens. You're saying, I'm going to do this, but just in case, I'll do this if that don't work, and this if that don't work. She's got, G, H, and I over here because you've done ruined everything else.
Yeah.
Like, all right, this is what you were supposed to have done.
Pretty much daily.
Same over, Jared. I'm over here like,
How is the baby?
She's doing better. She's been on antibiotics now, what, for 2 more days? Or no, she's already done with her antibiotics. And hey, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
Okay,
But she didn't really get any reactions to any of the shots that she's got, so she's doing a lot better.
Prayers for you too, Doris.
Yes,
That's
Doris,
good.
lots of prayers.
Prayers, Doris.
Let's hear your voice, Casey.
Prayers, Doris.
Well, you didn't come up just to sit and look pretty. Yeah, let's hear it.
No, it's going in and out.
You don't sound too bad.
Oh.
You're good. People just think your mic's going in and out.
Hi, Rob.
They'll say that you have bad signal.
Well, it's storming here, so there you go. There's your excuse. You're making us dizzy.
Cooper, come here. Come here.
She has a new pet.
Come up.
sorry.
Lisa said, Casey, you got to get the frog out of there. Nice picture of your ceiling.
Come here, Coop. Come here.
Hey, Rob.
Hi, Rob. Love you, Brett.
Wow. Well, that was an echo.
Oh,
He's so cute.
Well,
oh
hi.
my goodness.
What Eminem? You want Eminem?
Oh, you're adorable. Give it a big cuddle.
It's a baby.
Oh,
That's Cooper.
Sheldon Cooper.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. I could not handle a Sheldon Cooper.
Why are you
Yeah,
acting?
hemorrhoids.
Huh?
We do what?
I thought you said you had hemorrhoids.
No.
Ow.
I don't think I'd be sitting right here. I don't think I'd be sitting here right now.
I don't know if you got a donut pillow.
No, Rob. She got it right the first time. She got it right the first time.
Yes, you are our mean angel brother, Roberta.
Angle brother.
Angle.
He's an angle. Hey, look, Donnie's the only male on here in the
Get
middle.
under there. You want under here?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
A thorn surrounded by roses.
That's why I haven't been talking so much crap.
Wise man.
Yeah.
Lisa
Y'all
said
be
that,
the roses. I'll be over here and just be the green leaf. Like,
Lisa says they make a
Oh,
cream.
well, we're gonna
pie.
have some of them best.
I'll be the thorn.
Do you want an M&M?
Twinkie,
I love you.
I love you too.
Doris said the monkey in the middle.
Rob,
oh,
You are my only hemorrhoid.
What is Maya whining right now? Because it's storming.
Who's in there with your dad?
Well, he crawled up.
hi, Dad. Perfect.
Hi, Dad. Perfect.
hello, Ski.
Hi, Dad. Perfect.
Don't
Hello,
eat
Dad,
the monkey
perfect.
in the middle.
I can't see the chats though.
She said, Lisa said they can't smack you through the screen. Yes, I can. All I gotta do is message Kayla. Aha!
Magic.
Don't do it.
The power of
Did that sound like a whine to y'all? No, don't do it.
I mean, he can mute it all he wants to, but we could just say, Kayla, did you hear what he just said about you?
if we want him
Oh,
to
Donnie.
she'll smack the tar hooties out of him, won't she?
I think he deserves a smack.
Yeah, you know you will. You know you will.
We didn't say anything.
Hey, look, and if
He's
Samantha
already looking at me like, "What'd you do? What'd you do now?"
Lisa said, "Do it. I want to see that."
Don't
Right.
encourage this behavior.
Kayla, he needs a smack to the back of the head.
Casey, your dad said, "Hey, Casey."
Look at his eyes. He's a no.
What?
Your dad said, "Hey, Casey."
Oh, hey.
Roberta, you are the only hemorrhoid.
Need to send a message.
Get him, Kayla.
Rob, are you being the pimple on the butt of humanity right now?
Yes, he is.
Right, Lisa? The fear in his face. Oh, that was hilarious.
Donnie, are you scared of little old Kayla?
No.
Well, I mean,
No, you just have a healthy respect for your wife.
We'll say that.
This is not a quiz.
Look at him. Look at that face.
What? Don't do it. Don't do anything she told you to do.
do it, Kayla, do it.
Do it. Do
I
it.
don't know what she told you, but don't do it.
Do it, do it, do it.
Do it.
Let's go, Kayla. Let's go. Let's go.
Do it.
You would be our hero, Kayla.
Oh, I love it, Missy.
Oh, turn on the camera so we can see.
She's gonna walk up behind him and pop him in the back of the head.
He's gonna be going, ow.
She's just going to go about her business, and then as she's walking back past, he's not going to realise, and she's going to go, get him, Kayla.
Sisters United. Get him, Kayla.
There's a
And
fly
you know,
in
the
this
slap on the back of the head, because he's on camera, he's watching, but later when he's unsuspecting, you know, and he's sitting on the lounge, yeah, and you pat the leg, and you know, your hand just rests there, and all of a sudden you go for the little pinch or the little hairs. You just
or on the ear.
Ta-da! I can't smack somebody through the camera.
Donnie, did you just have your fist balled up?
Nah, I was saying, hey.
You trying to hit her?
You lie. Hey, look, July so much it's August.
I was gonna crack on myself.
Did you say you were gonna crap on yourself?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Uh,
It depends on what Kayla decides she wants to do later.
I'll tell her
I was-
what she can do to you.
I was going to say, wait till the camera's
roll his
off.
eyes.
See, now, Donnie, how?
Now I'm not even gonna turn off. I'm gonna go live after this live is over. Just so you can see it.
There's ways around that.
She'll find out.
If she don't, I'll tell her.
Thanks. We did it.
Well,
See how much we love you, Donnie?
I see.
don't ignore us, and we won't be mean.
Yeah. Teach you to miss a stream.
I didn't ignore anybody. I just was.
You didn't even say nothing Saturday night. I sent you a link. You didn't even look at it.
He told me when I get
I
home,
didn't
I'll
even
come
see.
up.
Because I was working morning shifts. That
I don't
That
care.
I gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning.
I
was
don't
sleeping.
care.
Hey, you know what we can do? We can all gang up and tell my boss I can't work those early shifts no more.
You don't tell Laura that. She'll talk. She will text your boss.
I don't care. She can do that. I'm already. Yeah, that's another issue.
Mhm.
Poor Donnie is in the center of attention right now.
Oh,
Hey, pretty girl.
This
So
is my niece. You didn't miss anything.
So you got a house full.
We just got the niece and the nephew. The other three are already. My three are already in bed.
I would probably pull my hair out with 3 kids in the house at one time. Whew. With 6.
If my sister comes over, there's 7 kids.
There's 7.
Yes. That's why when I told Amy I couldn't come up that night, yeah, there were 7 children in here.
Low.
Yeah, in this like 2-bedroom house. So yeah.
That's all right. I understood that night.
And I get 1 free pass.
You used it last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
I
SOL.
don't have an excuse for Saturday night.
I'm gonna come up every single night from now on for the rest of my life.
There ain't no get out of jail free.
You say hey to
You
everybody.
better be missing a leg.
You don't want to say hey? Okay. She's a little shy.
Me too. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, I'm shy too.
Look what I made tonight.
What is it? Cookies, Sandra. Cookies.
Oh, I'm a coming.
So you gonna come
Hi,
up?
Arena.
Run through the screen, Casey, quick. I'm waiting for Hatch.
I made that mistake one time. I threw a Twinkie at the phone, and it didn't work too well.
Someone wave.
What?
I
What?
see waving.
You're not frozen, Donnie. We know.
We can see the shadows.
I thought it was Lainey.
Hi,
What kind of
Arena.
cookies did you make? Casey,
What?
what kind of cookies did you make?
I don't know. I just followed the instructions on the box.
What kind are they?
They
One
look
looks like M&M. One looks like chocolate.
well, I think it's like a sugar cookie with the M&Ms in it, and the other one's like a chocolate cookie with sprinkled deagles on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sandra wants some cookies, but she got to learn how to make them first
I just want some M&Ms.
without blowing them up.
Mm.
We love you, Sandra.
You never late, Arena. We love when y'all come spend any time with us.
Hi, Arena.
Hi,
What?
Arena.
One
Hi,
of
Arena.
chocolate fudge.
Chocolate fudge.
Oh, cookie cups.
Oh.
And one of them's, I don't know, it says Cookie Cups Rainbow Candy.
Ooh, very cool.
Oh.
Well, aren't you special? You never made them over here when you lived at home.
That's your job.
Oh.
And you'd eat them and devour them. I hated making cookies because they didn't last long around here.
See, Angus told me one time it's your job. Oh, but listen, you just turned 18, so here's all your clothes. Here's you some laundry detergent. Here's the food that you want. Wash it, dry it, and cook it. I raised you. I'm done.
It felt so strange for me and Slim to be out by ourselves today. It felt so strange.
We're sick daughter.
Huh?
They didn't even invite you to sick daughter.
I didn't want to get sick.
You got germs.
Uh-oh.
I already walk with a limp. I don't need to limp and cough too.
Hi, Debbie. Love you.
A limping cough.
Yeah, exactly. Was Debbie leaving?
No, she just got back a few minutes ago.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Doris, that must have been a sight, love. She watched a video the other day with an elephant that had a boil on its butt.
Ooh.
Hello, Shonda.
Ooh.
That's not intriguing at all.
Hi, Shonda. How are you?
Okay. Oh, look what I found, Mom. An old cell phone.
That's old. Like 5 or 6 years old.
That's cool.
So you have to work the early shift in the morning too, Donnie?
I work typically 3 mornings and 2 night shifts, or every once in a while he'll switch it up to 2 mornings and 3 night shifts. No, I've already went. Thank you. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She walked in the door and said, "You got to go potty." I've already went. Apparently, she was
None of
talking
us
to
needed
me.
to know it. But now we do. So thanks for the insight on your plumbing.
And anyways, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Anyways.
he'll try to flip flop me between morning and night shifts, and we've already had to talk about this. Is another thing that you guys, the ones that I talk to every day, you guys know that you know, I've been contemplating on going back to animal control and what have you. So I've got a lot of things pushing me back towards animal.
Yeah.
Then you'd be home every night.
Not necessarily because
He'll be on call a lot.
I'll be on call.
So you'll still be working constantly, probably.
Hey, but at least you guys will get to see like cool things if I'm like on a live stream with you guys. Sometimes we'll go out and see, you know, like some police stuff.
Well, as long as you're not going to capture a snake or spiders or something like that.
We don't live stream those.
No.
You're not allowed.
Strictly off limits.
But yeah, I'm doing some stuff right now. About doing that, about how I've been thinking about going back there. Caleb said she's lost, but hun, that's a good place to be sometimes.
When you said that with love, right?
With love.
Well, whatever you do, I wish you luck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got to do some more thinking because I had to leave animal control for certain reasons. So.
Yeah.
Oh, we will support you no matter what your decision, brother.
Yep.
I do miss helping the community. I do miss making a difference in my community. So.
Yeah, like the dog that Casey's just got. They got it from the shelter. So.
Oh, good on her.
Heck yeah, it's awesome to rescue a dog rather than buying one.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't one of those ones that was like, don't buy from, you know, breeders and stuff like that, because everybody has preferences. They have a reason why they go to a certain place and get animals. I obviously encourage getting them from the shelter because you rescue it, you get that animal out of that situation. And it's just like a jail for an animal. It's no different. And they didn't do anything to deserve to be there. Most of them, I should say.
Wow, Debbie, that's a talented raccoon, huh?
Yeah, Donnie, Debbie wants to know, how do you get a raccoon to stop ringing your doorbell at night?
Cover the doorbell.
So can you raise it higher or like low? I don't know. Where is it from the ground? Like, how is it getting to ring the bell?
I'm guessing it's probably climbing up his door frame. Shiny light. Ding, 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 ding.
Can you answer that question, Donnie?
Donnie, that same thing. He sees
that should have been one of the questions from one of our games, Donnie. How do you get a raccoon to stop ringing your doorbell at night?
Put your trash can somewhere else.
You got a trash can under the doorbell.
Maybe it's close to the doorbell.
Donnie, you're failing us again.
Raccoons are what we call trash pandas, okay?
Yeah, I know that.
So they like anything
Cat
that's
food on your porch.
Yes. Dog food on your porch.
Cat
Even
food.
the water bowls. Even the water bowls. They'll go up to your porch to drink out of the water bowl.
One of my missions in life is to run up on a raccoon and see it, startle it, and make it go.
Now that would be awesome. I would love that.
Just freeze like, oh.
So if we ever see Laura in that position, we'll know she's seen a raccoon.
No, not me. I want the raccoon to make that little. I seen a picture of a raccoon or the video, and they're turning the camera, and there's like a bunch of them, and there's one off to the side, and he's like,
yep, like a deer in the headlights just froze.
get his little hands out like this. So,
my mission, I'll hop off of here and take the dog out and probably lay down.
All right, I love you, and I hope you
Love you. Feel better. Love you bunches.
Take
Love you,
care,
Casey.
Chris, hon.
Are
Bye.
you?
Who said bye?
All of us.
Every
All
one of us. We all said we love you.
I thought
And good night.
bye.
You thought what?
No one said bye.
That was probably somebody
It was
that
probably-
was.
It wasn't me. I said,
It's probably a hot dog.
love you, feel better.
I said,
Good night, hon. Love you.
I love you.
Friends.
Good night.
Night.
He stretches himself up to reach it. No trash can there, Donnie. Okay.
Well, maybe there's a light on. Maybe he found out that you're home.
He just wants to come visit,
He
Debbie.
just wants.
You must have a cup of tea.
Maybe he wants to be friends. He found a new pet.
I have a question. Do you get a lot of food delivered to you through your front door?
Ah, that's a thought.
Maybe.
Fresh cooked food?
That's a thought.
And they're ringing the doorbell with the food in their hands? And then he's like,
Oh, that would be crazy to be a delivery person to like be walking up to somebody's doorbell and a raccoon like straight up beats you up for the food.
Jumps out, mugs you.
he comes out, he's got a little broken beer bottle. Like,
Put 'em up, put 'em up.
Oh,
That would be a funny commercial.
I was
it would
watching.
be a Donnie commercial.
I was watching TikTok the other day, and a guy, an Amazon driver, was bringing a package up to somebody's house, and I guess he didn't see this big fluffy dog sitting over on the side, and it jumped out at him. He freaked out and like broke 3 of these people's like flower pots.
I
It
seen
was
that.
hilarious, and the dog just was like, "Hey."
The dog was
Like,
confused.
I wonder because raccoons eat sometimes they'll eat some kind of like leaves and flowers and stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
I wonder if you have any kind of those plants around your back door or something, and it just
Or maybe he just sees a shiny light and he's like, I want to touch it. And so he touches it.
Yeah,
Like
Like
could
the
be.
fish in the butt or the boat.
Yeah,
Touch
it's
the
shiny.
butt.
I like shiny things.
I'd love to have a pet raccoon. My mom used to have a pet skunk,
My mama did.
and its name was Chanel Number 9. Yes, that is a
I
true
love that
story.
name.
I thought you were gonna
Grandpa
say
had pet
something like
squirrels.
you.
Their names were Bonnie and Clyde.
You have pet squirrels?
My grandpa did. Their names were Bonnie and Clyde.
I had one. His name was Buckwheat.
Buckwheat.
Oh.
So it's not surprising.
Buckwheat.
I got a pickle. I got a pickle. I got a pickle. Hey.
Traded my pickle for a nickel.
No. I'm going to keep my pricker.
You are.
Pirka and Satakis.
I just think raccoons are so cute, though.
They're mean as far, I'll tell you that. They'll bite the tar hooties out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they will, and they are aggressive too.
Aggressive with doorbells, apparently, too.
Apparently.
Donkey.
I love their little hands, though. Their little hands. Oh, and Bessie said they did the freeze thing.
They're not as aggressive as possums, though.
Oh, no. Oh, I got a possum story.
We have possums everywhere here.
We do, too.
There was where we used to live down there in the old house, surrounded by 40,000 miles of woods. This possum come out of the woods. He's a big one, too. And he was making these weird noises and whatnot, coming towards the house. So Jared goes out there with the boom boom pow, 16 gauge, and pew pews it. It's still coming. Part of it's gone. It's still coming on over.
Mm-hmm.
And he pew pewed that thing probably 4 times before it finally just laid over.
My sister-in-law thought my brother was trying to make the moves on her one morning. She raised the cover back, and there was a possum in between them in bed.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my.
It'd be time to move.
Uh-uh.
They covered it with a one of them big plastic folders containers, and then called me like I was going to do something.
I'll be right over.
I said, call animal control, which was the police station at that time because we didn't have anybody. And then they were like, well, what do you want us to get rid of it?
Where am
I
I
will
supposed to
say,
get the dinner?
I will say that possums are kind of like nature's cleanup crew, but they smell horrible.
And
Oh,
they
yeah.
hiss at you. Like,
Yes, they do.
Well, this one wasn't hissing. He sounded like a whole zombie apocalypse. Freaked me
And-
out. That's what I was thinking.
Another crazy fact, possums 99% of the time cannot get rabies. The only way they can get rabies is if they have an underlying sickness and it raises their body temperature.
now, most animals, if they're out during the daytime, usually means that they have rabies, right?
Distemper is more prevalent now than rabies. Now, there is still rabies out there, but distemper is more likely to be the culprit now. Which,
The dogs out here used to use possums as toys.
Mm-hmm.
yes,
You see them out there just throwing them back and forth, and the possums would come right back at them.
Oh, yeah.
They sling it again. I was like, oh my god.
Welcome back, Charmaine.
Welcome
Your-
back.
Your
Armadillo.
sugar gliders are so cute, Lisa.
oh my goodness.
My
They are.
Cameron wanted one, and I'm like, I don't know about all that.
You got
They're
sugar gliders,
adorable.
Lisa. Very cool.
She said
I
her
agree.
her oldest sugar glider, so I don't know how many she's got.
I inherited a red and green wing macaw from a cruelty case one time. That was really cool.
Oh, wow.
Armadillos carry leprosy.
Yeah, we have a lot of armadillos here too. We used to see one every time we went on an investigation. Or on the way to an investigation on the side of the road.
Don't touch them or your limbs will fall off.
Hey,
You know,
Tony.
I have
Air
Hi,
'em.
Tony.
They're
critter.
nasty.
Laura says coffee, or how do you say?
Coffee.
Cool.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Hi, Tony.
Coffee.
Hi, Tony.
Coffee.
Hey, Charmaine.
Tony's probably like, "Phew, I'm not the only male in here now." He just ended up in the middle of all of us.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Giggity.
I asked Slim if he wanted to come up. He said, I'm editing.
How is Slim?
He's just fine. He woke me up at 8:30 this morning to go on an adventure.
Well, that's good on you.
I ended up walking about 3 or plus miles today.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
hooked.
Nice.
Look, it's a lot of fluff to carry around all day long.
Limping fluff, too.
Yeah, limp and fluff.
Oh, Lord. Didn't you work today, too?
No, I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I'm off Sunday and Monday this week.
I'm off every other weekend.
I'm off every day.
I've been off since I was born.
I'm trying to find out ways to make money, but everything's a scheme.
Since Slim has announced it on here, we went to Maryberry, North Carolina today.
What?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's where we've been. We got home about, it was almost 7 o'clock when we got home this evening.
Was Mayberry like the Andy Griffith show? What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Got some cool video coming out.
Awesome.
Can't
Yeah,
wait.
we'll see that.
Well, Slim's got some cool video.
Mhm.
I'll eventually get it. I have to. My phone was dead when we got from the museum. My phone, I took so many pictures and video clips and stuff. So it's going to be fun. I'm told Slim I'm going to get up tomorrow and start working, cleaning out my other computers and stuff. And I can add my editor back on there.
Oh, very good.
I didn't promise what time I'm getting up tomorrow, but it'll get sleeping. Because the last 2 days I was off, I didn't feel like I was off work because he had me going everywhere. I need some rest.
He's motivated.
Get Slim to edit all your reunion videos together into one big video. Y'all would be on here for hours.
Well, it's okay. We love
Be
you.
awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I am at work now and getting paid to watch. That's the way to do it, Tony.
Heck yeah.
What is it? Thank you. We have 4 now. We have 4. They have 4 sugar gliders now. Bonnie and Clyde have had 2 babies, Little Bit and last year's baby, and Squirt is this year's baby.
Yeah, they are adorable too.
Adorable.
I think they're neat. But they just freaked me out the first time I had one jump on me. I bet I had a heart attack. Because it landed on my head. That scared me bad.
Oh, yeah, but they're one of the better things you want to have landing on your head, hun, if something's going to land on your head.
Oh, that is so true.
I was so disappointed I never did get to see a seagull poop on nobody.
I know.
My
I thought
mama,
I did, but it was just a chip they dropped.
So upset.
my mama and them used to go outside and they clean the house in the mornings, and then the next door neighbor and her would say coffee break. So they go outside and drink their coffee, and our neighbor, she had the beehive hairdo right in the middle.
Art.
Oh.
I can remember. That's one thing I do remember.
Bird doo-doo. Go get yourself a lottery ticket if you get bird doo-doo on
Yeah,
your
they
head.
say that's supposed to be good luck, but I
No,
don't
you didn't, Lisa. That's just wrong. But I love you too.
Lisa.
I love you too, Lisa.
If a bird pooping on you means you're gonna win the lottery, then I think I'm gonna just go to New York, stand in Times Square.
Oh, you're gonna have pigeons dropping rat poop on you.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, as many times as they poop on me, I guess that's as many times you win, right?
Mm.
I think it has to be accidental.
I want to go to New York to visit one time, but I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah, I heard
I
there's a
would get
lot
up
of
there
pigeons
and-
there.
I did up in the middle of a territorial dispute. And I'll bring a horse head.
I
that's
just
in
feel like I
somebody's
get
head.
in an argument with somebody.
No, I'm not going to be in the argument. I'm just going to be in the middle of it, like,
Hey, Jenna.
and then I'll just get in, be
Yeah,
caught.
I know you had to, Lisa.
Laura's just gonna be there to egg it on.
Probably be like, ooh.
Oh, that's
Hi,
juicy.
Jenna.
I was thinking that.
You better stop it. You better do something.
Now, was it Lisa that lives near that place that I said
Yes.
to go to?
Yeah.
Lisa, we got to talk. Because I want to make a trip. I want to see that place.
Yeah, I don't live near anything that anybody wants to see.
Oh, yeah, because Slim's wanting to go to that person we ran into from from Tennessee today. He started talking about it, and now Slim's like, I want to go to the Memphis.
I'm not nowhere near Memphis.
Because I don't know, Bestie, you got some really nice areas around there you and Jared have shown us before.
Depends on how far we drove to get there.
I'll be back.
All right.
Hey, Jenna.
Yeah, it's called Pretty Place. That's it.
Pretty place.
Yeah, look it up. It is beautiful.
Well, actually, Tony, I've heard there's a coffee shop run by Aussies in the center of New York there somewhere, apparently. Really good coffee.
I would love
Although
to
there's
meet
a difference.
Ozzy.
Oh,
I would love to meet Ozzy. He would probably drive me crazy, but I'd like to meet him.
You would never understand anything he said.
Probably not.
Oh.
Then I'd be calling Vodka and saying, translate.
That's it. I could do that. I'll be the translator.
I
I heard, is
saw
it
you,
true that if if your neighbor throws, is it some kind of poultry or something over the fence? It's rude. It's a, what they say it was. I heard it on one of their shows. They said their neighbor kept throwing some kind of food or something across the fence, and it was for some reason that they were.
Who are you talking about?
I'm just Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon.
They're not Australian.
I know, but I was asking her, has she ever heard anything like that? That if somebody throws some kind of meat or something over your fence, it's supposed to be disrespect or something.
Banana peels.
No,
because you're wasting it.
I could say the only thing that here, normally it's some absolute asshole who's either got a beef with you personally, your neighbour, and you're feuding, or they're trying to actually hurt your animals. Unfortunately, is the only thing that tends to be done here in that way. Wow. They'll throw food over if they're going to break in. If you've got a dog, they'll poison it. Or if your neighbour doesn't like your dog or your cat or whatever, they'll poison a piece of meat and throw it over.
Yeah, that's what they did to my grandfather's. Somebody had took it and gave it a steak and poisoned it. He had one retired police dog. And somebody took and threw a big piece of meat over and it poisoned him.
Well, I would poison them back for me.
Yeah, it's even happened in a couple of the dog parks up in the city too. There was a big thing only last year, actually, and I was disgusted. So many poor animals. Because, of course, the special dog parks where they go off their leash and stuff, you know, they're still saying, look, just be careful. Keep them on a long lead if you want, but, you know, don't let them, if you see them sniff anything, don't let them eat it. Same with our beaches. If you come down a lot of the coastline, you got to be careful because of the jellyfish and the sea cucumbers. Some of the dogs will actually eat them and they're poisonous. It's horrible watching a dog go through that. But no, as in throwing something over, nah, you're either being a jack C, as we like to say here in Oz, or a tosser, or, you know, just a not nice person. And yeah, you don't like your neighbour or your neighbour's animals. So,
but I just know one episode, their neighbors had been throwing stuff over their fence, so all they did was go back out there and picking it up and throwing it back over to their fence. It just went back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, some people do it just to be annoying, no matter what country I think you live in. Yeah, why can I see you doing that, bestie? Or, like my stepdad, used to get really stroppy with the kids' balls coming over all the time. Mm-hmm. Footballs and basketballs and things like this. Now, he was a grumpy old bugger. Well, not all the time, but that really grumped him. So he started instead of throwing them back, he'd collect them. My mum was like, don't be mean, throw them back.
Hey, Melissa.
Melissa.
Hey, Melissa, hon.
Here.
Hope you all feel better.
Prayers. Hope you're on the mend.
I hope you guys are feeling better, Melissa.
They've got them on some antibiotics.
Yeah, that's what she was saying earlier today. So I'm hoping that helps them get better quicker. So, Baca, don't like your shorelines there. Don't you guys got some like really poisonous sea urchins there too? I've heard like Australia's got some of the meanest insects and stuff there is.
Kangaroos.
Yeah. Funny, Omar was mentioning that on his members live today, and I still put in, man, you guys honestly, you hear about all this stuff, but most of us Aussies don't even come across most of these things. Like, I'd be way more worried about coming to the US and the amount of things you guys have that can eat you than anywhere in Australia, you know? And it depends on where you go too. Depends on the part of whether you're on the East Coast, West Coast, upper, lower, you know, some are worse in certain areas. But yeah, we've got stonefish and sea urchins. You step on them, you know it. And, you've got to be treated fairly quick.
It doesn't matter what part I go to, I'd find one of them Mexican spiders or something like that.
Oh, we see down here in Albany, we've mainly got to worry about jellyfish. And okay, yeah, we've got spiders, but in my total years, I've probably only ever come across maybe 2 or 3 huntsmen.
One's enough.
Yeah.
But most of the time they're far away, or you see them, mainly bush, things like that, or in farm areas. We do get them in the suburbs, but not often. I mean, I haven't had one at my place, except a really old place when I was younger, a wood place. So it was built from wood, so that I expected that. And do we have good coffee? Well, we think we have good coffee, but apparently a TikTok woman who was visiting reckons our coffee is crap. And I'm like, yeah, but we have what we class as coffee is totally different, I think, to what you guys class as coffee. Because you guys like to drink yours black a lot, from what I can gather. And you have you put it through the coffee thing, the percolated coffee or whatever. We do a lot of instant, or we buy our coffees and we treat ourselves. So we do flat whites, cappuccinos, lattes, all that sort of thing. To me, we've got really good coffee, but not everyone agrees, apparently. So
hey, Andre.
Hey, Andre.
Hey, Melissa.
We've got nasties and things, but honestly,
Oh my Lord, Tony.
Yeah, I haven't really experienced a lot of the nasties.
Oh my Lord, Tony. Bestie.
It's Paisley yelling for me because they're fighting in there.
Sounds like that video that says, Bestie.
I like my cappuccinos, Jenna.
Yeah, the lattes and cappuccinos here are good.
Mm-hmm.
They can be expensive, though.
But after what I heard last night, I don't think I want to go anytime soon.
No.
What? Where are we going?
So, Lainey found this video or this story last night about a man who had went missing. What year was it, Twinkie? 2016?
Yeah.
Something like that, 2016. He went missing in this plant where they do like the recycled plastic and they turn it into just the sheets of plastic for other companies. It's called the blue lit or blue whatever. Anyway, this man went missing from there. They couldn't find him nowhere. Well, last week they found him in the machinery. And they found his blood and tissue samples all over the conveyor belts, everything else.
Oh my goodness.
And he had been dead there for 6 years now?
Yeah.
And they finally recovered his body, and thousands of products have went through that plant since he's been inside the machinery. And they have sent it out to all kinds of companies like Starbucks, McDonald's.
Oh, wow.
Let's see what else.
Oh.
There's several water companies.
Straw companies.
Yeah, Pfizer. The list was long of all the places that this stuff goes through.
Procter and Gamble.
Yeah. So there's no telling how many times we've ate or drank something that may or may not have had that man's tissue in it.
Mm-hmm.
How did they not find a body that was there for 8 years?
They searched it 3 different times. They searched that area 3 different times.
What did you notice?
It's a plastic plant. They couldn't smell him because it's a plastic plant. Have you smelled melted plastic?
Yeah,
I used to work
It's really bad.
Yeah.
I used to work
industrial cleaner at a plastic plant.
Yeah, well, they have all that smell and everything else over it, and that so they could not smell his body because that was over it.
What about flies, baby?
Cause see, I used to work at
inside the stuff, and all the stuff melted and everything else. So,
what year was this?
2016.
2016.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ!
And didn't you say who all checked it? The company and the police?
there was 3 different times they checked. The police department did their first check. The family and the police department did a check, and then the FBI and the police department did a check.
I've got
But they never
tons
found him.
of I've got tons of glasses from Starbucks, plastic sippy cups there.
Lisa said that happened 3 counties over from them.
Wow.
Oh.
What year, Lisa? May 5th. I thought it happened in 2016.
Yeah, that's what the news report said.
Hi, Yankee Kyle.
Oh, here comes a
Hi,
train.
Yankee Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Hey, Yankee.
She said it just
The
happened.
5th of May.
But on the news
2020.
deal that we saw, it said 2016.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Either way, I don't care. That's still gross.
Yeah.
We've
I mean,
been
I
eating.
feel sorry. I feel bad for the man and his family, but that's
We've
like,
been eating.
oh.
See, this is the kind of reason why I don't drink out of cups because I don't know where it's been. Now I'm suspicious of plastic.
Yeah. How about Tupperware?
I got a metal straw.
I got Tupperware right now, so I'm safe, I guess.
I got a plastic straw and a styrofoam cup.
Oh, no, I always have metal. Yeah. My reusable
So
straw.
take like cappuccino.
Yeah, a lot of us have gotten into the buy your own reusable mug ones now to take in with us if we're doing takeaway coffee because our state's trying to cut back on plastics and that sort of stuff. So one-off plastics
Train, Donnie.
now, like ban a lot of them, straws, different things. So
My daughter works at Starbucks, and she would always bring me a plastic cup there. I have tons of them. Some that change color with the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
One.
unless he had somebody drop him off at work or something, Tony, or he was in walking distance. But Tony said, "Wasn't his? What about his car being in the parking lot?"
Well, I mean,
maybe-
that's why they didn't know where he went. Like, he
okay.
just disappeared. But even if it just happened here in May, that's still a lot of stuff has went through there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
He didn't go missing, that's for sure.
Mm-mm.
He was still there.
He was saying
But,
hi.
like, do they not have cameras in the building?
Guess not.
So he fell or something, and he got crushed.
Is
Apparently,
anybody else hearing that whisper?
Mhm.
Where is it coming from?
Hey, Cody, our handsome nephew.
Hi, Cody. Love you.
Hi, Katie.
I don't know. I just thought I heard a female whispering.
We love you, Cody.
Yes.
We love you, Cody, Tony, Manny, Dez,
Yes, all of
Eddie,
you.
and Jen. We love you bunches.
And you are putting up some awesome videos.
Yes.
Yes,
I love his TikTok videos.
Mhm.
When he does the duets.
Oh, them songs are so good. He does
They're
such a good
awesome.
job on them.
Yes, he does.
I agree, Debbie. Good Lord, that's a long train.
Yeah, they offer us paper ones now. And I just laugh because, I mean, okay, they're not the best, but hey, that's what I grew up on as a kid. It was paper straws. We didn't have plastic straws.
I can't even touch a paper straw. Ooh, my teeth go.
See,
Okay.
mine are like that with those reusable metal ones, hun. Yeah,
Oh no,
they make
I
me go
love mine.
Well, mine's
And-
got a little tip on it. Plastic, a rubber tip.
Just
Yeah.
the
I
tip.
tried to switch the metal.
Just the tip.
The cardboard ones.
Just
They,
the tip.
in the coffee, you're not even finished your drink, your coffee, and the straws all
Soggy.
open up and soggy and
That's the only
disagree.
thing. If you don't drink it fast enough, then yeah, the straw gets a bit soggy and manky. But
Yeah, I drink
they
my
were-
coffee hot with a straw. Yes.
yeah, I remember them. They were like wax dipped ones years ago when I was a kid, so they didn't go soft quite so quick. But
Thank you, Adrian.
I drank them quick anyway.
Andre, thank you.
So they didn't go soft.
Andre.
Thank you, Donnie.
I was waiting for someone to pick up on it.
I was thinking the face. I thought that would say
I
enough.
saw the face.
Donnie had to say it out loud because, you know.
That's it. I was waiting.
I missed it. What'd you say?
They don't go soft this quick.
Oh.
Because they're tipped in wax. All right.
You know Laura's going to pick up on that stuff quick.
I didn't say anything. Donnie said it.
I know, but your face
was just thinking it.
Oh yeah, I saw the little face. Yeah, I knew
as soon as I say something, and everyone will notice this. As soon as I say something, I know it come out bad. The first thing I say is, "I know, Laura. I know I said that."
Hey, Patrick, get better. We love you.
Hi, Patrick. Love
Love
you,
you, Patrick.
best friend.
Hope you get better, buddy.
I like your shirt.
Oh, when your internet went out the other night, Laura, I did your little part for you, my teeth lips. I said I had to say Laura's part for her.
Frank Campbell.
There we all try to say it, but I always mix it up and I'll say mouth, teeth, lips.
It's mouth,
teeth,
lips.
But when I say it fast, I say mouth, teeth, lips.
And it's Vodka's fault that I say it in the first place. It's from the night that we played Password. She was trying to guess what the word was, and she was going, mouth, teeth, lips. So
Hi, Frank.
Campbell.
I was going to say.
Hello. You, Frank.
Frank Campbell.
The answer's A. Bruce Campbell.
That's the one, Bruce Campbell.
I will never forget that night.
That was the
funny.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was hilarious.
He was such a good sport about it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I was like, I hope to God he's not thinking that we're laughing like at him, but we are, but not like.
He just made the night. He made the night. It was so much fun.
Yeah. I miss his morning shows though. He puts them at night and I can't watch them at night.
Yeah.
I miss them.
Stop eating them cookies, Sandra. And you can stay there and
After
watch them.
7, it's hard for an old lady my age. After 7, it's hard.
After 7?
Yep.
7?
That's what she said. It's hard after 7.
Yeah, it gets hard.
Oh, wow. I mean,
nobody else was picking up on it. So
I think we're getting a lot of up close and personal stuff tonight.
Good night, Lisa. We love you and Dustin.
Night, Lisa. Love y'all.
Careful, it's after 7.
Miss y'all.
It's gonna stay in the family, so it doesn't matter.
Make sure you get some wax.
That didn't sound right either, Sandra.
Yeah, we don't see that.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Yeah, he. It's not
I did it. It's after 7. Oh.
We never claimed to be.
You just feel on your feet. I don't know what the heck I just said.
I don't even.
Heard it on Hooked on Phonics, okay?
Frank said Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
4.
Bruce Campbell, man.
Tony said,
He's trying to make it.
Tony said it's how we took it though.
What'd we think?
It.
Donnie's thing. That didn't sound right either.
Wait a minute, Donnie said what?
I did not take anything from or around Donnie.
Y'all get back in this elevator. We're going back up.
We did not. We are not.
Vodka's fault.
I was going to say, I'm on panel. We can just blame it on vodka. It's okay.
Yes, I need a
Ooh,
shower
that
right
is so
now.
cool. I love that.
Pretty.
That is so cool.
Oh, wow.
Quit copying me, Donnie.
Honestly, that's amazing, Bestie. That is so awesome.
Wow.
You're just going to have a whole gallery in your house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, an art gallery. That'd be cool.
Oh, send one to me. Send one to me. You haven't sent me one yet.
I don't have any money. Even if it's After 7, I can't send you anything. Oh, I've got graphite all over me hand.
Do what with who?
I said I've got graphite all over my hand.
Okay.
I thought you said all over your eye then. I was going to say, what the heck are you doing with that?
I was trying to be British. It didn't work.
Oh, my allergies.
This we know.
Yes, I need Jesus. I understand.
He needs to take the wheel.
Lord, he better take the whole bus. Walk up there and say, hey, let me drive the bus.
Twinkie, is there any more news about the trip? Next year's trip?
It's still happening.
Do what?
Nothing new yet. I said it's still happening, but nothing new yet.
Man, honestly, that weather, I was looking up the weather for that time of year and I'm thinking, I know Amy said the next month's even hotter, but damn.
It's going to be hot.
But
everywhere we went, it's been hot.
Yeah.
But some states are hotter for some of us more than others. Because like when everybody came from like North Carolina and all that to Texas, they say that it's a sweatier, you know, if I go up there, I sweat like crazy, but I don't here.
And then everybody comes to the sea and we all die because we've got that
I'd be dying.
Yeah, I sweated that. I didn't even sweat as bad in North Carolina as I did in Tennessee.
Ours is like a muggy, humid, thick.
So
it's going to be a dry heat.
Yeah.
Well, Jenna, we're probably going to be the show, not see the show. We're going to be the show.
I am the show, and it's after 7.
I want to see if I had to see a show in Vegas, I would want to see some kind of a magic show or like an illusionist.
Chris Angel.
Yes, I'd love to see Chris Angel.
Is it because of how he looks or because of his magic?
Both.
I guess that was just a bonus, really. To get to look at him.
I want to see the Cirque du Soleil.
I wouldn't mind seeing that either, but if I want to see something that's not like I don't want to see no singers or nothing like that.
You want to see something that ain't like the fair.
Those tickets would be so expensive, though.
Right.
That's the only thing I was thinking was, I wonder the prices with all these different shows, you know, what the tickets would be.
I'm used to the nosebleed section, so.
Yeah.
They got a back door. I can probably pick a lock. Y'all didn't hear me say that, though.
Dry heat sounds awesome. Maybe no, it's like stepping into an oven.
Oh, yeah. No, you don't want the dry heat.
Kind of like it is here right now.
Yeah. It's either oven or the sweaty oven.
No,
you know.
Here, you don't even sweat. Like, it sucks all the moisture out of everything.
Oh,
like, you just go outside and it's just hot. Like, you just stuck your head in the oven.
Yep.
Ours is like being in a... You know how when you hit the hand dryers? That's how it is here in Tennessee.
Well,
Even
for me, it's like walking around with a permanent shower over my head, and having a gas heater lit right beside me. That's how it is when I'm in Tennessee.
Right now, for Chris Angel, his shows right now, it's $86 a ticket.
Well, they can keep it, and I'll just catch them flying through the air. I'm taking a butterfly net to Las Vegas.
Well, I'm kind of talking about one of those shows that's like not real popular, like $15 popular.
Because say now, if anyone does go though, we just need to buy a pair of them camera specs, and then we can all see it afterwards.
Or you just take Sean.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm waiting for him to invent cameras that we can wear for this, so that none of us misses anything.
Okay.
He's like the tech guy. He can do that.
I wanted one of them, but the way I breathe when I have to walk more than 10 steps in the heat, the way I sweat, it would look like or sound like a grizzly bear walking through Niagara Falls that cusses a lot.
Yeah, well, that's the thing putting me off doing, like, showing you guys some of the more naturey type things around where I live. I'm thinking, man, that breathing while I'm walking.
show the nature stuff, but put music over it. Take your audio out.
That's what I was thinking. I'd have
I do
to.
that all the time whenever you hear me breathing. Like, wintertime's the worst. Like, you can really hear me breathing in the wintertime for some reason.
I see, I'm the opposite way around. I do better in the wintertime because, you know, I can breathe. In the summer, I'm like, hey, guys. Let's go look at this over here.
In the summertime, I do okay, but every now and then you'll hear me go.
That's why we carry these, ladies and gentlemen.
They don't do $15 in Vegas. Well, crap.
I keep saying, man, I hope I don't hit 1,000 in Vegas. They're liable to pick me up for hooking. Oh, I so hope you get 1,000 in Vegas.
Oh, and the streak. Well,
that would be the best. Honestly, they probably seen it before, and they probably wouldn't think nothing of it.
I mean,
they probably think you were one of the shows.
What
you could be part of the Magic Patrick show.
We could, if he hit 1,000, we could put him on that skyline thing that you skyline.
Yeah, but then we
strip.
Oh, we could do it like a Howard Stern.
But they wrap you up like a burrito and that, so we wouldn't be able to like make fun of it.
He has to have a cake.
Mm-hmm.
A cake.
I'm still selling real estate on the Cape, though.
Cape, Sandra, not cake.
Oh.
Do you want cookies or cake?
Yeah. The only thing I think about is cake. Cake and
oh my Lord!
She's so quiet.
Oh dear.
Cake.
All right, yeah, you got me snorting. That was funny. Oh my God, Tony, you're hilarious.
You can't do that to me. She says nothing for like 30 minutes. Cake. I love you, Sandra. Somebody get Sandra some cake.
A Superman cake.
You know that the cake is another word for butt cheeks, apparently.
Really?
A cookie cake.
Would that be a
That's what she
two-layer
made last
cookie?
night, or the other night, a cookie cake.
3 layers, 4 layers, whatever layers you can fit.
Well, the Frank's over here trying to have cookie cake and pie.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm a pie person. I like pie because pie is great.
Ice cream cake, yes.
I
love ice cream.
Laura likes cake without icing.
I don't like icing at all. I like they had me the cupcakes for my birthday when I got to North Carolina. I went over and flicked the icing off of it and then ate it. The cake is a lie.
I was gonna say, what? The cake is a lie. What's that?
What's it lying about?
It says it won't go to your waist, and it does.
Okay.
It
No, I
goes
love
to
cake,
places
love
besides
pie.
your waist. Trust me.
Yeah, it goes in my mouth, down my throat, and into my stomach.
In your butt, in your legs.
Well,
In your thighs.
Look, I got more rolls in a bakery, so trust me, I know.
well, I was sitting over here looking like a busted open can of cinnamon rolls.
Because I'm the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, so it doesn't matter. You know.
And Donnie looks like he's about to be a rolled up pig in a blanket.
Twinkie, he looks like us in them chairs and in that chair we got in.
I
When he
know.
was leaned back in it.
But you know what's bad? That's a regular, like almost a regular size chair. Ours was like made 20,000 times too big. I mean, Donnie, you look great in it. I mean, normal size.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't.
No, it's actually one of the
Oversized.
oh,
Fat
they're
boy
oversized.
It's a fat boy chair.
But the one we looked at, when you lean back, I mean, you just look like a little speck on the back of it.
Our feet were hanging off our feet were at the edge of it.
They wouldn't even hang over. It was so big. And both of us fit on it. And we still had room on the sides.
That's what I like about my computer chair is it makes me feel small because it's a fat chair
Mm-hmm.
for fat people. So I could scoot over to the side, and I still got enough room for Jared to sit here with me.
Oh.
So it makes me feel
Stop
small.
sign could fit right on in there.
What?
I said stop sign could fit right on in there.
Then I got Rocket with me.
Oh.
The raccoon.
Yeah, that's my Rocket. That's my Raccoon.
That's who I kept thinking of when we were talking about raccoons earlier. And reaching up for the doorbell, and I could just hear Rocket,
This
you know.
little dude can fly.
Oh, that's no good, Tony. Yeah, my son actually overheats a lot. He has done since he was a kid. And he's so stubborn, though, he brings on heat stroke himself because he'll be stubborn and won't get out of the car or, you know, won't go in the shade or drink the extra water or whatever. He's just, you know. And then he's nearly dying, and it's like, well, if you listen to your damn mother for once in your life, you know.
You go, girl.
But no, he's got to learn the hard way. Yeah, you do. You got to be careful, actually. It can shut down your organs. So, got to be careful with that heat.
I try to stay in my little office at work as much as possible.
Good idea. Yeah, I don't do heat well. Being an Aussie, that's weird, but it's the English blood, I swear. But I don't do well in heat at all.
I'll have the air conditioner on in my little office. The windows will even be like fogged up because it's so cold in it. And then you get these knuckleheads that come and walk in the office to come and get something, but they don't know how to shut a door when they get back out.
That's a
Because
man.
they leave the door wide open, let heat in, cold air out. Mm-hmm.
That's a man thing. They all do that. Ain't none of them knows how to shut a door.
Yeah, I'm the only female back there, so it is a man thing. I'm constantly taking the door and like slamming it a little harder each time.
Good night, Charmaine. Take care, honey. I hope you're well on the mend.
Not sure, man. Love you.
Charmaine, we love you.
Good night, Charmaine.
Oh, Debbie was asking about raccoons, asking Donnie a question earlier, Jenna, because a raccoon keeps running up and ringing her doorbell.
The
And Donnie was in-
Raccoon is playing Ding Dong Ditch.
And Donnie was in animal control at one point, so she was asking about that.
I used to watch a dude that did animal control. What was his name? Something the Exterminator.
Oh, you talking about the guys
Billy
in
the
the black truck?
Exterminator.
Huh?
Billy the Exterminator.
Yeah.
That's it. I used to watch him. I was like,
He wear that cowboy hat and the blonde hair. I like that show.
for the longest time, I thought he was the tiger dude.
Yeah.
I was like, he used to be the Exterminator.
And did y'all hear anything about that? I heard that the tiger dude might be getting out soon.
Oh, really?
Never going to financially recover from it. I'm sorry. Too much TikTok.
Wow, dear, you're good. I cannot. Now, I'm thinking if I can ever make it, I don't know. Money's not looking good, but I'm going to have to find like a lady here when we had the mask mandate thing. She was working, and because it was summer, she actually had this little, it was hanging around her neck, and it folded out so it blew up in her face, and she had this personal little fan, and I'm like, I need one of them. Where do I get one of them? I would need that just to walk around Vegas, I'm sure.
Like inside of her mask?
No, like it hung around her neck, and because she had the mask on, she was overheating a lot. And yeah, it actually just sat out, hung around her neck, and this little square box fan looking thing, and was blowing.
It's battery operated.
Yeah,
I've seen
I
them.
just thought, wow, that's wild.
On Amazon.
Probably, actually.
I have one of those. The double fans on either side.
It might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, neck fan type. Yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing. And I'm like, man, I really got to get me one of them.
I have one of those. I gave it to my mom because I kept, like, my hair kept getting stuck to it.
That was my only worry.
What is that, Laura?
It's a fan. It's a USB fan. You plug it up.
I have a USB fan under my laptop. But that's...
I've seen we can get ones about that big, and they've got a little wire stand now, and yeah, you plug them into your computer or something. And my son grabbed one.
I just open Windows and it only gets to about 90 in my place. Lights all off. It's so wonderful. 90, I would be roasting.
Like I said, yeah, I think 90 is still a bit hot for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Twinkie said, was it last night when we were talking something about around in the 70s? All year round would be nice. Like
no, like 70 to about 85 I could handle all year long, and then it could get into like the 60s at night.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, 90s is still too hot.
It ended up getting 115 here today. They are literally having to close down the stores at 6 o'clock here at night because they can't cool their stores down.
Yes, I'm awake.
It was 95 degrees in Laney's store tonight, and they had to close at 6 o'clock.
It's crazy.
I think one of the hottest times I ever had here was in the city. I had to go up for my nana's funeral, and on the funeral day, it was terrible. I mean, what a day for a funeral. It was 43 degrees Celsius. Not sure what that is over your way. But humidity, yeah, it felt like it. But humidity was 99%. And we literally at like 11 o'clock at night, we're still sitting outside the motel. We're sitting with the legs in the pool, and there was not one breath of wind, and it was still 39 degrees, and the humidity was still 95. And I think that's got to be one of the worst 24 hours of my damn life.
You lucky y'all get to be at the hotel and stick your feet in the pool. They close the pools at any place we go to, what, 9, 10 o'clock?
6.
Well, this was it. And we were lucky because Mum actually knew the owner from when it was actually one that's on the outskirts of sort of our city, more towards as you're going to leave that big metro area. And because it was her regular place she stayed, she got to know the owner that little bit. And so, there was only a few of us guests in the hotel. So we said, look, as long as you're careful, you got your kids, you know, you can use it. Just be really careful, you know, because normally I do close it, but it's you guys. I'm not going to stress. There was only about maybe half a dozen more people in the hotel that night. And yeah, so we were really lucky actually. So I did appreciate that. Not that I swim, but it was nice to hang my legs in the water. Except my husband went in earlier with the kids, and it was hilarious because then there was bees, of course, because the bees were so hot and bothered. They were hanging around the pool, and that was hilarious watching him run and try and get out of the pool really quick because there was bees around the water. He's a bit. Yeah, he's a bit paranoid about bees because his mother told him he's allergic. He's not. He just gets a massive welt like a lot of us do. And, yeah, I'm like, man, she told you were actually like anaphylactic allergic. You're bloody not, because you've been stung and you were fine. It just blew up. What the hell did she do to you, you know? Because he's hilarious. Even out in the garden, yard work, whatever, man, B's around. He is hilarious. All of a sudden, you hear this swear word, and then he moves really quick. There's bees around.
I think my dad looks funny because my dad's a beekeeper. And he has
cool.
the little beekeeper suit on. I think it's funny.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, 109 degrees.
Mayday, Mayday. Donnie's falling asleep, Melissa said.
No.
He's shaking his head no to try to wake back up. That's what
Well, if I make it to Vegas, please remember I'm from Canada.
Sandra, we cannot control the weather.
Yeah. That's the sucky part.
You'll
just probably see another side of me that you don't know.
I could see Sandra walking around with a portable shower on her back.
Oh, yes.
Down the street.
She will.
Oh, yes.
Everybody be like, spray me.
No, someone. No.
She said, yes, you were, Donnie.
No, I was just playing with my tooth. That's all.
Play with your tooth?
Yeah, I got an abscess. I've got an abscess on one of my teeth, and I've been poking at it.
Don't be doing that.
Don't do that. And look. No.
Don't ask Twinkie for dental advice either.
I will tell you the story, shall I, about my husband who had an abscess. And instead of going to the dentist and getting a prescription of antibiotics like he needed, he kept pressing on his toe. And then he popped it. And then guess what? Because he popped it and there was poison all through his bloodstream, he ended up getting a gum disease because gross germs got in there and his gums started receding and his teeth started falling out. Do not play with your abscesses. Get them same teeth.
I had a bad abscess. I had an abscess. Well, I went and had a tooth pulled. Well, the sweet dentist didn't pull all the tooth out.
Oh, no.
And I have a picture. Both my eyes were swollen shut.
Oh, my good
just
Lord,
about
April.
Shut. And then it got abscessed.
Yeah. Well, that'll do that because they left something in there.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you gotta find the right dentist, unfortunately. It takes a bit of dentist shopping to find the one that's good at his job, doesn't charge an arm and a leg, and you're comfortable with,
So now I pull my own teeth out.
Smack, April!
I do. That's squeaky.
In the 1800s, people would die of a toothache. That's what I heard.
Sepsis, yeah, got to watch out for that.
All they needed was
my mic was muted. Yeah, she pulls them out all the time.
I pulled 3 or 4 out.
I went a step further and I got a tooth pulled. They didn't get it all, so I took an X-Acto knife, slit my gums, reached up there with tweezers, and pulled the rest of it out.
Oh, gosh.
Nope.
You would leave a little smack.
No, I gargled with rubbing alcohol and then peroxide. I was fine.
Oh.
Honey, don't bloody... I mean, good, because sterilisation, but far out, bestie. You'll poison yourself, honey.
Yeah. Be all right.
Oh, my goodness.
They left pieces in there, and I could feel them trying to move down, and it was driving me insane.
That is just so wrong. I don't know. I mean, I've heard it here. There is the odd one that does that. But, man, that is just a bad dentist if they leave anything behind. They just not a good dentist, man.
My dentist was lazy, didn't want to come up off of her chair, so.
No.
I didn't have dental insurance then, so had to do what I had to do.
Yeah.
Now I've got it, still would probably pull my own tooth.
Well, yeah, I get that. Hubby and I, things are hard here. We don't have insurances for that. So, I mean, dental's not really covered a lot under private health insurance here anyway. And they cost an arm and a leg. But we can tell you all about, not having things done because now we both have dentures.
Mm-hmm.
Before we were 40 because, we couldn't afford dentists either.
If I end up getting all my teeth, they start all falling out, they better slap some new ones in there the same day.
You gotta wait for the swelling to go down. They won't fit.
They gave my father-in-law his denture the day they pulled all his teeth. They gave
Actually,
him
yes. I had half done, the bottom half, then the top half. I had them done different days because they will pull them all out on the one day, whack in the denture, and you cannot touch that denture for 24 hours. And the pain, I'm telling you now, I did imbibe in things that I don't normally, because that was the only thing with alcohol in there I shouldn't have been drinking because it thins your blood. And painkillers. I had a cocktail to cope with that pain, to be able to sleep, and I did not sleep well. Thank you. But yeah, I had the top one done on a different day to the bottom one, so I didn't put myself through whole mouth pain on the one day. It was half mouth pain, but yeah, and I'm not good with needles. I had a horrific, experience like a lot of us do in childhood with dentists. So, and then as I went back as an adult, had another bad experience with one, and yeah, but you got to do what you got to do eventually. Otherwise, yeah. But you know what? I wish I had been able to afford it because nothing tastes the same once you have dentures. I didn't realize food was a whole mouth experience, not just a tongue experience.
My George steak better taste the same.
It sort of does. I mean, it does, but just not that whole. Yeah, things don't taste quite as good anymore, which is weird. But.
Well, I eat so slow I can savor the flavor, so it'd be okay.
Yeah, she does.
Listen to yes, she does.
Yeah, she's always the last one eating.
Death will be sitting there waiting for her to get done eating.
Wow, Tony, that is wild.
Love you, April.
I love y'all too.
So, and when I grumble at you, it's because I care. I love you. Look after yourself. Mwah. Or smack. Not really.
I even thought about getting those ones that they screw up into your. But I heard that was painful too.
My brother-in-law has those, and he's had it break 3 different times.
My dad's talking about getting them.
I would like to, but the cost is just ridiculous here for them. They're like literally you got to win lotto, or for a full mouth of them. Mm-hmm. Go buy a house instead, man. Better invest. You know what I mean? Like it's ridiculously expensive here. So, and I did think about it, but my gums have receded so much, they wouldn't be able to do that. So. Yeah, a little bit.
Ow.
I don't know if I could have them drilling in my gums that much.
Ooh, no, thank you.
I don't think it would ever be worth it because my brother-in-law, his is broke 3 different times, and they've had to go back in and refix it.
Oh.
Wow, Arena. That's terrible.
I'm going to hop off from here and eat my chicken, broccoli, rice, cheesy stuff because I'm getting hungry.
All right, we're not going to be on here much longer neither because it's hard. Slim had me walking too much today.
I love y'all.
Love you.
Love you, bestie.
Love you.
Mad Libs. Mad Libs. Mad Libs. Mad Libs. Love y'all.
Mad Libs. Hey. Twinkie, I've been looking ever since you said that for that picture of us in that chair, and I cannot find it nowhere.
I've got it on my external drive.
I've got all the other pictures from that weekend, but not that one.
Really?
Oh, wait, I found another set of photos. I might find it.
And she's got me going. Make sure they know. We just got to tease Donnie some.
You can always glue them in, Tony. Not that the glue's nice tasting, but... Night, Debbie. Take care.
Night, Debbie. Love you. Nope, I don't have it.
Good night,
Night,
Debbie.
Debbie.
That was an awesome photo, though. I remember the one someone put it up somewhere. It's in a video or it's up somewhere because I saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's on my external drive.
Yeah, because I think we wiped all that out after we took all those pictures.
Because that's when we went to the casino too, wasn't it? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's on my.
Tony. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
I'm asleep wide awake now.
Yeah, I must say, Tony, hubby's a bit paranoid to sneeze.
All right, guys. I'm probably going to head off of here, too. I need to eat some dinner and get ready for bed myself.
Oh, love you.
We love you,
Bro. Much love to you and the
Love
fam.
you. Love you guys. Good night.
Good night.
Good day.
Night.
Yeah, I'll have to find them pictures. I was thinking it was the first time we went to the casino, but I guess it was the second time because Michael was with us.
Yeah, and Casey.
Yeah.
Because the first time it was just you. The second time it was Slim and you. And then the third time it was you, Slim, and Casey.
Yeah. So I've been to visit you 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
4th if you count. My mom said, yeah, I was talking to my mom the other day. She's like, you've been to Texas 4 times now, and I've never been. Well, you and Daddy are all by yourselves. Go travel.
Yeah.
But they got the little dogs, so they ain't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Tony, did you see the message she sent you? I'm just helping you out, Arena. How are you, Sean?
They could get an RV and put the puppas in there with them and go traveling.
Yeah, they do. But they probably take a plane to the places they want to go. They love Branson, Missouri.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they like that. But I don't know where they'd want to travel to. They live in Virginia, and it's right next to Tennessee. And my mom has always wanted to go, and my dad went to the Grand Ole Opry.
Yep.
But they've never been. And they live the next state over.
Oh my goodness.
So one time I'm gonna hit it big, and I'm gonna send them there.
I guess that'd be good. Get the family all together and put in to sort of send them. And
if you got my whole family together, there'd be busting heads against you. It would drive you. I could, like my brother, I love him to death, but I can only take small bits and portions.
I got ya. But if they've got like a special wedding anniversary or something coming, get all the family to pitch in. And maybe you could do like a holiday thing there for them, or you know what I mean? Like try to get them there. Yeah.
They just celebrated last month their 55th anniversary.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I asked them what they did for their anniversary, and they said, we sat at home and watched TV.
Well, that's okay too.
It's just when I go visit them, I like to go visit my family when I go, but they want to sit at home all the time, and I can do that at my house. But I like spending time with them.
Yeah, my families are a bit more homebody. I mean, the younger ones, the nieces and nephews, they're not, they're 20s, 30s, they do a bit more. But yeah, the rest of my family, they do tend to mainly sit around.
Yeah, 55 years together, and my mom was like, I don't know how I've done it. The more that, because when they worked, they didn't argue as much.
Mm-hmm.
Now that both of them's retired, it's funny because they'll get into like an argument, and they do this thing where they stop talking to each other, and it'll go for like a week or so at a time. But mom will call me, and she'll tell me her side, and she'll be like, "Don't tell your dad I talked to you," and then I'll talk to my dad, and he'll tell me his side. Don't tell your mother I talked. I'm like, okay, I'm stuck in the middle. I'll be like, huh?
But you're a good daughter, though. See, you listen to both sides.
I'd just rather not be involved.
And it's generally over something
stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Like, silly or not really important. Yeah.
Because Dad says he told Mama to put something up. And she said he never told her to put it today. We'll get into an argument and not talk for a week. And then he'll cook dinner or something. She won't eat it. He'll cook dinner. He won't eat it. I said, y'all ridiculous. But I love them to death.
Oh, yeah. Keeps them on their toes.
We're on the coast, and it is 5 hours to the Tennessee state line for us. My mom and dad live like 40 minutes from the Tennessee line, and then 20 minutes from Kentucky line.
Yeah, very cool.
So they got multiple choice.
Well, I'm gonna hop off because I have a big family reunion tomorrow.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say I had cookies in the oven. I was like,
yeah, I have cookies and I have a cake before they explode.
Yep.
So I'm going to go have cookies and cake tomorrow with family.
I bet you
have fun.
Yeah. So, and it's far away in the country, so I might see a few cows on the way.
Love you, Sandra.
Love you,
girl. Have a great day tomorrow. Love you.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Oh, I wondered, Donnie. Yeah.
Cookies. Well, I guess I'm going to get off here too because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So, everybody have an awesome. Well, everybody's getting ready to be morning. You're already morning.
Yeah, I'm lunchtime. I'm halfway through my day here, so
it's 12:50 a.m. here.
Oh, there you go. It's exactly 12:50 p.m. here in the afternoon. Yeah, lunch.
So we're 12 hours difference. Okay, I'll remember that now. But everybody have an awesome night. I love each and every
one. I'm going to put in my notes. I've been making notes of everyone.
Everybody being up on the panel. Everybody being in the chat. I love you all. And see, today is Friday. Check out Lora. I don't know who else is going on tomorrow. I know Lora.
Laura.
That's it.
And I may have a video premiere depending on if I can get it to upload because I'm having heck with it.
Is it the one we talked about?
Yes.
Okay. So peace, love, and hugs, everybody. And be safe. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Love y'all. Take care.